I got scammed on Instagram. I'll tell you how it happened, what I did about it, and point out some warning signs so you can avoid it happening to you. That's coming up on ThriftyAV. You might think a major social media platform like Instagram would have reputable advertisers. Well, think again. Instagram and their parent company Facebook keep pretty close tabs of what their users like and dislike, and they'll share it with whoever has the money to buy advertising on those platforms. You guys know I love audio and video gear, and Instagram knows it too, so I was an easy mark for this one. Check out this cool ad for a microphone with boom arm that I saw while scrolling through Instagram. This is an amazing deal at $12.99 and it says today only. This seems too good to be true. There are two red flags here. A price that's too good to be true probably is, and scammers like for you to think that there's a limited time frame or limited quantities so that you act fast before you do your research. When I clicked on the ad, it took me to an entirely different website. The ad on Instagram says Criterionn sponsored, but the website it took me to was ImportVT. Here's red flag number 3. Reputable retailers like name recognition. They're not going to have one name on an advertisement and another name on a website. And later on, you're going to hear even another name associated with this company. I did some initial research on ImportVT, but at the time there was no ratings for this website. No good ratings, but also no bad ratings. Because this deal was so good, I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt that they were an upstart offering good prices to get established. I knew that this move was risky, but I also knew that certain payment methods have protection built in. The USB condenser microphone kit was priced at $12.99, but shipping was a flat rate of $14.99. The idea of paying more for shipping than a product rubs me the wrong way, so I went ahead and ordered 2 of the microphones to reduce the per microphone cost for shipping. My total was $40.97. I paid with PayPal, but it was PayPal backed by a credit card, so I had 2 layers of protection. I did screen captures of their website and my transactions. I saved all the emails just so I could cover my you-know-what if this thing went south, because I did suspect that this might not be legit. The transaction on PayPal had the name Arrow Trade on it. Well, here's a third name associated with this company. So the Instagram ad and the website and the PayPal all have different names. That is a giant red flag. This was after I placed the order. I guess I could have canceled, but I chose not to. After I placed my order, things moved slowly. Now, I've ordered from China before and it usually takes, 4, maybe 6 weeks. Well, this was taking longer than that. And when this package did arrive, and this is the tracking number they sent me, this little package was supposed to hold 2 condenser microphones with boom arms. I don't think so. It just wouldn't fit in this little envelope. What I got instead was, well, it says sports mask. So they sent me some mask instead of what I ordered. At this point, I started the PayPal dispute resolution process by contacting the seller about this. They apologized, but they really only offered 25% off of my $40.97 for this cheapy little mask here, which I was not about to take. So I messaged them back. We went back and forth. They went up to 40% off what I paid them. Not good enough for me. They did offer one other choice. I could send this back with tracking to China. That's pretty expensive, by the way. And then they would send me the item I ordered. Oh, I don't believe them at this point. No way. They don't even have this microphone probably. They're just trying to run out the clock, which is another red flag. Scammers are going to try to postpone and delay, and the reason why is that there are deadlines to file grievances or to request refunds, and that's both on PayPal and through your credit card. If they can make it last beyond the deadlines, then you're stuck. You have no recourse. So don't let the scammers push back beyond those deadlines. Mark it in your calendar. Know when you have to file or escalate a claim on PayPal before things go their way by default. All right, meanwhile, I checked the PayPal community and complaints about this company were starting to show up. And yet another name popped up. They're doing business as Zhangtan Hongcheng Trading Company. So what is this, 4 names so far? And other people were saying the same thing was happening to them. They were placing an order for one item and getting something cheap instead, and the company was wanting them to ship it back to them. All right. I had a decision to make at this point. Do I escalate my claim through PayPal or do I go through my credit card? Doing a little investigation, even when PayPal fines for a buyer in circumstances like this, they often require the buyer to ship back the product. As I said earlier, shipping a product to China with tracking is expensive. It makes it almost not worth messing with. And the scammers know that, so that's why they're trying to do that. So I went with my credit card instead. I told my credit card I did not receive what I ordered, and within a few days I had my full $40.97 back. I'm sure that Chinese scammer did not like that. I knew on the outset of this order that it might be a scam, but I also knew I was going to make a video about it. I would either make a video about getting this awesome deal on this microphone set with boom arm, or I would make a video about being scammed. Well, it turned out to be the latter. I got scammed, so you don't have to. And if you order from one of these companies that has no feedback on the internet, do your due diligence and definitely use a credit card or PayPal or something that offers you buyer protection when you place that order, so that if things go south, you have an out. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to my patrons for supporting this channel, and remember, stay thrifty, everyone.